know what to do, Richard.
Listen, I've been waiting like 4 weeks to get hired as dispatch, okay? But I'm gonna get there and
Wait,
it's gonna
what?
happen. Yeah,
Wait, wait, what?
yeah.
Huh.
I've
Okay.
had my last and hopefully final interview yesterday. So, we'll see. We'll
All right.
see.
How about this? I. All right. We'll make a kind of not blood pack. Right.
I'm not doing a blood
So,
pack.
all right. No, I said
Look what
kind
happened to
of not.
Sam Bass.
That's true, actually. Okay. All right. What about a devil contract? We'll both write.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'm not a devil in
Hmm.
disguise, and I haven't taken your soul. But if you would like to give up your soul,
Varacadabra.
Jesus
what
Christ. You do kind of look like Harry Potter.
Yeah, a
But,
little bit.
give us your basic
First one.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
No. It's a better one. Expecto Patronum. But you have to do it like, the way he does it.
Expecto Patronum. Was that a little too much?
No, that was
Yeah,
great. That was perfect.
great.
I see, they got
I
that
can
new
also do it
TV
with my
series
other.
coming up.
Oh wait, there is.
I could also do it with my
Yeah.
pet rat as well.
Oh my God. Peter Pig. Oh my God, you put him on a stick.
Yep. That's
Why
what he
is
gets for snitching
Uh,
on my dad.
The hell? Who's your dad? Zero Temple?
She doesn't
Damn.
know.
What do
Jesus
you mean I
Christ.
don't know?
Know me. I want to know. You
What do
don't
you
know.
mean, Normie?
You don't know Harry Potter.
Oh, are we still talking Harry Potter stuff?
Yeah, it was a
Come
Harry
on,
Potter
Tremaine,
reference.
to keep up.
Psh, I knew that. I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew that. Yeah.
Sure he did. Sure. What's that elbow? What did you do with your elbow?
Nothing. I'm a old millennial now.
You are.
I
I can
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah. Wow, Richard. Wow.
Also, fun fact: this cooked rat skewer, it's preserved. Like I would say, it's going to preserve 5 to 6 times as long as the food down at Senior Buns.
That's not a flex first. It's a rat.
Hey, I'm gonna eat it.
You're gonna eat the rat. Are you really that damn bad?
I've been working at Senior Buns.
That's my
I need to work
rental.
there. Oh, that was your car?
That's my rental, yeah. If I lose the deposit, I'm coming after you with this rock.
No, no, you can't use my rock against me.
Is that my husband?
Can't
Yeah.
use No, I haven't seen him in a couple. Bye.
I'll be back. I don't know. Is that him? Eh.
Now?
Yeah.
Whose car is it?
What
Oh
the
my
hell?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna call the police.
Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna text the police.
Yeah. The worst
Hey, did
part
you
is,
find him?
if someone throws one of those stones at a Bowser when you're filling up, it will actually explode.
Oh, like the fuel pumps.
Yeah, so I'm actually waiting for a couple of criminals to do that as a getaway strat, is to roll through a petrol station and then have like 3 people on top of a roof throwing rocks at the petrol Bowsers to blow up the...
Don't say that out loud. You're gonna jinx it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. They're not that smart.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive.
Okay. All right. If you think so.
Do you not have your husband's phone number?
Yeah, I do. He said he's on the way down, and then
Oh.
one of those cars drove past. So I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
I was meant to be heading to the courthouse with Jordan, who works at reception, and then she just went back inside like 40 minutes ago.
Are you
Just
sure it's
hasn't come back
Jordan
out.
and not Chastity yet?
No, Jordan Ackridge. She's still around. She can't sleep.
She can't sleep. Has she tried?
I believe she did try.
She did try. Okay.
Yeah, she's one of those types in terms of sleeping.
Fuck yeah. So, what's happening with the? So you've been waiting for a bar license for a while, then?
I don't know.
I've been on the list 67 days.
Like, I'm not gonna go.
Oh, that's a long time.
Surely I'm now at the top of the list. It must be just around the corner, but yeah, that's why I, changed my look, transitioned to golf, just trying to.
Have you spoken to Martin about it?
I don't really see head of the bar.
No.
Yeah, we're not compatible time wise.
Oh, okay. I've seen him. I swear I saw him the other morning around this time. I don't know. I think he might be putting. Oh,
look
dude.
who it is.
Hello.
Hi, honey. Here.
Hey.
Food.
Oh, thank you. Wait, what car are you in?
This one, the one you park next to.
The Seminole?
It's a rental.
Honey, you can use the car.
What car?
I bought an ingot, just like
Huh?
that one, but it's not a rental.
You did?
Yeah, it's right over here. Let me pull it out of the garage.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yep. And you know what? If you'd like, you can park it over at the house when you head back home. Okay.
Okay. How's it? Is this the one that like reverses every time you try and drive forward after a stop?
Every car does that when it's
Do you mean
left
every
in
car?
reverse, and then you accelerate while it's in reverse, and it briefly goes back before it shifts gears.
Listen, I'm not used to automatics. Okay, yeah.
I know.
So do I have keys to this? Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I do. Where?
Honey,
What?
put the turn signal on. It looks so good.
It looks like we.
Okay, get back in the car for a moment. Turn it on. Okay, I'm gonna park it real quick and then pull it back out. So unfortunately, a lot of people don't realize this, but when you use your turn signals and you turn them off,
Yeah.
everybody else still sees them on. So don't use them. No. I just wanted
Don't
you to
use
see
your
what they
turn.
look like.
Also, I heard about some stupid legislation that the council passed for some reason that said that locals are now deemed as lesser beings than us.
Honey, that's valid, and that shouldn't even be brought up as a point of concern.
Okay, we'll talk about this tonight. Hello, son.
Hi, Dad. Sorry, McGregor had a warrant. I had to take care of it.
Oh, he did have a warrant.
So he didn't have a warrant, but some weather came by and he never got processed.
All right, okay. Sorted out.
Sorted.
Sorted. Okay. I'm out here. I'm out in the car park with your pops, or not pops, I guess.
Yep. The pops.
Yeah.
Meet me on the side of. Oh God.
That's where I am.
Hello, is
Phone
this
call.
Mr. Slacks? No, it's not.
Hello.
You guys good?
What's your name, gentleman?
Richard. Nice to meet you.
Richard, nice to meet you. Are you police?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I don't know, I'm just wanting to know. I like to meeting the police. Like this guy,
Oh.
Mr. Dugong.
Hey, Mr. Over. How you been? How you doing?
I'm
You're
doing
looking for a
fantastic, sir.
job, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a job.
Yeah.
It's very obvious. I think I made it very obvious.
Yeah, it's very obvious.
Mr. Dugong, how have things been going, you know? Oh my, you getting phone call? Take it. Go ahead.
Busy man, busy man.
There
This
is no
guy-
downtime.
He's phone guy.
Hello.
But yeah, how about you? You don't want a job, you just want to talk into police?
I've been a police officer. I was a police officer for 4.5 years, so I've done that job.
You did it good?
I mean, I think so. I was the assistant chief of police, so.
Oh my god.
All right.
I mean, if I was to give you some advice, if I was a captain, I probably wouldn't hire someone who came and asked me for a job. I'll be honest. I'd hire the person that applied for a job.
Well, I applying also. You only asking me, are you here for a job? So I'm being honest. I'm very honest guy. but I doing the other steps. This is like extra additional bonus credit, you know?
What's the bonus credit?
Saying hello, hi, saying hello, what is your name, like that.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. I mean, sure. I mean, good luck.
Honey, unfortunately,
Good
I
luck
have to
you.
go. I have to go, okay?
Okay. All right. See you later.
Sorry.
Okay. Is that
All
your
right.
husband?
That's my husband, yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. That's so. Wait, why don't you become police again? Your husband is already working there.
I think I'm just going to be a dispatch. I'm just going to be on a radio.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. You know, I don't fancy getting
It's a noble
shot, you know.
spot.
Exactly.
Assistant chief of police. That is such big position.
Yeah. It's pretty difficult job, but it's rewarding, you know.
I want to stopping the crime also. I want to being like you one day.
You want to stop the crime? How come?
How come? Because I don't like the criminals. They are bad people. I being okay. So in my shop in Liberty City, somebody breaking in. I used to owning jewelry shop. They breaking in, taking all my things. Luckily, I beating them with bat and stopping them. But sadly,
Okay.
I call the police, right? The police come, stop the criminal. But my wife seeing that much hero police going with him.
Oh, no. Now your wife wants a... Is your wife a badge bunny now?
Is that what they are called, sir?
Yeah, she likes a man in uniform, huh?
Well, I don't want her back. I just want to becoming police to showing like I can
Oh,
do this also.
you got a divorce because of that?
No divorce. She's just running. That's it. I don't even thinking the proper proceeding.
She ran
happened.
away.
Yeah, she eloping.
Why? Wait, with the
Because,
police, man?
Yeah, she liking how much hero
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What's his name? Kyle? Was it Kyle? Right there.
he is. No, this is
No?
in Liberty City.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, listen, don't let it get you down, okay? You know, men in uniform, they are very attractive. You know, at least my husband is anyway, you know. So I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Good on you,
Very
though.
busy
Good on
guy,
you, though.
Mr. Dugong, busy guy. I don't expect anything less from you, sir. Always staying busy, never stopping, you know?
My head is never above water.
Okay. Well, I want to say, Mr. Dugong,
Mhm.
I doing all of my due diligence. I want to say, number one, thank you so much for all the help you've been giving me.
Not a problem.
I speaking to Mr. Beric, over and over, just a little bit, saying hello, hi. Today I speaking with Mr. Slack. You know, everything has been going good, but one bad thing happened today. So much sad thing.
What happened?
What's up?
Mr. Slack telling me, I'm sorry, Pullet. I will giving your name to Turner, but I want to tell you, maybe your chances are not that good because your name is a dumb, idiot, stupid name.
What's your name?
It is my name that my mummy gave me.
What is it?
Pullet, P-U-L-I-T, Pullet, over, O-H-V-A-R.
What? HV. Spell it for me. Spell the whole thing.
His name is Pull It Over.
That is how you say it.
Yeah, Americanized, I guess.
But Mr. Dugong, Mr. Beric, they never saying anything about my name. They're taking me for me and my serious.
I mean, it's not up to me to decide if you're
I mean, like
fired
I
on
said,
or
I
not.
always thought you were pretty serious.
Yeah,
Oh,
He's a
that's
serious
so
guy.
stupid. That's so stupid.
Even if your your name could be thought of in a certain way, right? Because it has like a similarity to common words we use here, right? You know, I've never taken you as someone who
it's a very
doesn't
common
care,
Indian name.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But I know it's not up to you, sir. But I overhearing just a little bit you talking to Mr. Aiden that you're going to giving his number to Mr. Turner. You
Barrick.
guys. What?
I passed the number along to Barrick.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, it was
I
to
see.
Barry.
Okay, I understand. Okay. Yeah, the receptionist and Mr. Slack telling me they will give my number. So I will, you know me, I will never giving up. I will keep trying and trying and trying, you know?
Of course, absolutely. Listen, keep
Pestering
going and keep pushing.
It's a known
I know
method
that
that
I have
gets
voiced,
people
and I know
hired.
that other people have as well. And at this point, it's just going to be a matter of waiting to see sort of what the final result is, right?
Oh, you confirmed that you did giving my name?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh my, I'm so overjoyed, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, not a problem.
It is a midlife crisis, Dad Wayne. You're not wrong.
You know, one of these
Absolutely.
days when you're off duty, maybe we can hanging out. I don't drink, by the way. I don't eating meat, but maybe we can hanging out, just chilling, you know?
That's fine. It's strictly platonic, right?
Well, of course, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like friendship.
Yeah, of course. I'm married, so I just wanted to clarify that.
No,
I have
of
to let
course.
everybody know.
I recently having divorced, so I cannot. I'm not ready to moving on, anyways.
I'm sorry, Richard. Is there a problem with the statement that I just said?
No. You are married. You are married. Technically, you know.
Oh yeah, not
Spiritually.
legal. Yeah.
Spiritually, you know. Yeah.
Is it the person or is it the legislation that we're?
Yes,
we're
I
iffing?
think. What do you think I'm on about?
Let me explain something to you. Ziggy and I are in a very happy and close, very mutual relationship.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
We're in a happy, healthy relationship, as you know.
Yeah, of course.
Never once faltered to the wayside, right?
Never.
Mr. Dugong, is that a shadow or is that tattoo on your face?
That is a tattoo.
That is a teardrop. I used to having some friends that meaning something, right? You catching bodies.
You could say that, yeah.
So you from the police or you used to being gangster?
No, I was never a gangster. I did, however, deal a very, very big investigation years back, and the person that was found guilty was put to death by firing squad, and it was a very lengthy investigation that was roughly a 3-year-old investigation. The person was found guilty for over 100 confirmed dead people.
Oh my god.
So I felt it was within my...
That's the reason he got that tattoo.
I felt...
I wish you get a tattoo. I don't think I got it yet.
That
No.
there were faces to families who will never see those people again. I felt a teardrop on my face was sort of a commemorative reminder.
That is so much meaningful. Wow. Do you having to go to therapy for all of that trauma?
There were times where I spoke with people to make sure I was justifying reasonable action, but you know, at the end of the day, I did have a job to do.
Okay. Oh, also, did Mr. Forte? Oh wait, we have to keeping this quiet.
Okay.
Is Mr. Forte still working as police?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Forte's out and about. Yeah, absolutely. Great officer.
That is good. That's good. I'm in the lobby one day. You know what I do? Just waiting in the lobby, waiting for a response. But I waiting in the lobby, and the mayor was there, and Mr. Forte was there. He said, "I might be getting fired," but luckily he did not.
Uh-oh.
A lot of people get worried. The reality is that accountability is so strong in the PD. If you're accountable for your actions, if you do something, just own it.
Exactly.
That's the bottom line.
Honesty and honor, right?
Definitely.
My mummy taught me these things. I will never forget it.
Those are good things to know, definitely. I'm sorry, Richard. I know you needed to have a conversation as well. Did you still have time?
Yeah,
oh,
good
sorry.
time.
I will. Did I interrupting something? Sorry.
No. You're fine. You're fine. I've been meeting with a lot of people.
Yes, you are.
Trying to get through all my meetings.
Okay. You have a good day. Nice seeing you again. Always good seeing you, sir.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Not a problem. Sounds good. If you need anything, feel free to give me a call, all right?
Okay. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Not a problem. And Aiden, I will remind Barrick to reach out to you.
All right. Thank you so much. Is there any chance I could get your contact information? I know you're shift 3, but still.
Yeah, I work better off a text versus call. So if you just text me your information, that will work and help
I
out.
don't know about that.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Also, have
problem,
you
Aiden.
seen Aziz around today by chance?
Not today, no. He was
Okay.
around yesterday, but
Yeah, I heard so. I was gonna meet with him. He said he was gonna meet with me, but you know, stuff falls through. You know, he gets busy. I don't blame him.
yeah, of course.
But I won't hold you guys. You guys have a good rest of your night. Okay, stay safe.
You as well, Aiden. You take
And
care.
thank you so much. Thank you so much, Flap. I really do appreciate
Absolutely.
you going out of your way for me.
100%.
Thank you so. Like, I am so thankful.
No, I got you. Listen, that is what I am here for.
Well, like I said, I won't hold you. Have a good night. Okay, thank you so much.
Take care.
Jesus Christ, I forgot what that was like.
I'm glad you picked up what I was putting down.
Fucking hell.
Do you miss it?
No, Jesus Christ, no. You don't. You
It's
have to pay. My patience is worn thin over the years. If I was you, I'd be like, listen, if you want a job, fucking apply and piss off. I'm busy.
Listen, that's the thing though, is that a lot of people reach out looking for answers because right now the process for hiring, most people that are applying are not getting informed about being denied. And I've made this point.
For fuck's sake, why?
It's a management thing, and I've made this point that if you're gonna apply, you should be told no. But I made this point to all the captains now that if you're telling someone no,
That was just still a problem.
I don't know, but you could resolve that if and I'm not blaming any of them. It's not them in particular, but you can avoid a problem entirely if you were to just tell them, hey, no, via text. But a lot of these people get told we'll speak soon, and then they don't hear anything back. So what happens is we get a lot of repeats. So sometimes you just have to tell these people, hey, I'll get back to you. Because I don't know if they got.
If you had like if you have a spreadsheet of everybody, right, and you have their names, their emails, and everything, and you have like a list that says hired or denied, did you know you can just email everybody from Excel in like 2 seconds? Now I know that's very specific, but what I'm trying to say is
no, that's fucking amazing. Jesus
you can
Christ.
literally copy and paste an email that says, unfortunately, you have been denied for this position, as you know, and then you can give whatever fucking reason you like. And I don't think people will care. I mean, this is the same when I was as chief and we had to deny people, right? I mean, you got to tell them, like keeping them in the dark is. Yeah, it does. But it's better to hear it than to just not hear anything at all. Because at least then you can move on, right? I mean, it's a bit of a strong word, but closure's like, you know,
closure
a thing.
is closure. If it's open-ended, people are going to be anticipating the expectation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Welcome to the story of...
Yeah. Just checking in, giving you a break. What's going on?
I had an AMA today with the with Shift 3, and we talked. All the seniors and captains in front of the whole meeting answered any and all questions, full transparency.
Really? How did that go?
Something I want to bounce off you real quick.
Sure.
The captains are more under the idea that every bullet that leaves your gun is your responsibility, right?
Okay.
If you respond to a scene late and you get on scene and me, the primary and or superior, gets on radio and says the words, open fire on that vehicle fleeing, that blue and color buggy leaving the scene, open fire, shoot to kill. What are you going to do?
I mean, in that situation with a lack of context, your job as a police officer to follow the orders, right? Then you've got to do it, right? I think this is a different situation as to if I go real back in time here. I remember having an IA complaint about Captain Wrangler ordering people to open fire on a vehicle that was not involved.
On you right now?
No, why would I have a weapon?
I don't want to get robbed standing here. Let's have a conversation inside. I don't care if you're inside. I'm making the call.
So Wrangler ordered people to open fire on this vehicle, and people didn't do it, and people did do it, and then basically it was the wrong car, and people got shot down for no reason. Now, in that situation, there was people there that knew the context and tried to correct him and didn't shoot. So in that situation, sure, you are responsible for the bullets coming out of your gun because you got the context and you know whether something's right or wrong. But I think in the majority of situations where you're just responding, you don't know what's happening, then there's nothing on you.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what we tried stating, that, you know, there's a level of trust within our chain of command, and people really, really felt, specifically the captains, that, you know, if somebody's unarmed and appears to be legal, you know, have the common decency to know what's right and what's wrong before pulling the trigger. And every single senior stepped up and said, no, we are to trust our chain of command. So this started because the mayor is currently our superior,
Right.
technically, per the legislation.
Right.
If the mayor says, shoot that person, are we to shoot that person?
See, that's a different kettle of fish. If you're responding to a scene, right? Well, first of all, it's a scene. So you've heard something happening on radio and you've responded.
To be clear, a scene happened either today or yesterday involving the mayor.
Right.
And it was a scene, and there was someone with a knife, and the mayor had screamed to open fire. And apparently the captain also agreed on the open firing and wanted to open fire anyway. But the fact that the mayor brought it up, asked question, if we're on a scene and the mayor says something, are we just to follow through with that, even though he is not a trained LEO?
I mean, he's your superior.
That is the point I'm making.
Oh, yeah.
I am a shoot first, ask questions later kind of person. If I as long as I am following Tennessee v. Gardner, yeah, I'm shooting first and asking questions later.
Yeah.
And even if I don't have the full context, the other rebuttal that was asked was, if I'm on a scene and a superior says arrest that person, even if I don't have the full context, I'm gonna follow that order. Why is opening fire different? That was. Do you want to know who asked that?
Oh.
A fucking cadet.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay. What did the captains say?
They believe that every bullet that leaves your gun is your responsibility, and you are to essentially, you are to follow orders, but you need to do it within the confinements of the law.
I mean, this is the situation that comes with this, right? Is, let's say, let me try and give you a good example. Let's say we've got a guy with a bomb strapped to his chest, right? He's got his finger on a trigger, okay? And the issue is there's a level of doubt that comes with, if someone tells you to open fire, right? They are basically saying you need to analyze that situation right then and there in the moment and see whether or not you can legally shoot this person. Otherwise, you're going to get in trouble. You don't want to get in trouble with the captains. So let's say there's a moment here where this guy takes his finger off the trigger, right? And the captain and the superior on the scene says, open fire. And you're the only one with a gun. But you take a second and you're like, okay, is this actually what I should be doing? And you hesitate just for a second. And because of that, he puts his finger back on the trigger and blows everybody up. Is that hesitation something that the captains really want?
That's what was sort of brought up at the meeting, and I was dumbfounded, because even I thought, and even I said, we take these opportunities. We listen, opening fire is a last resort. We can all agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
But dumbfounded is not even the right phrase. I was fucking flabbergasted over the response from the captains. I'm going to tell you now, in any scene, if I tell someone to open fire and I was wrong, I'll put my
That's on you.
career on the line to defend the person that pulled the trigger. They
Exactly.
followed a fucking order. I don't understand. Every senior in that line, except for Barrick. Barrick was very quiet during this, but everybody in that line
I don't
spoke
like
up about
Barrick
this.
at the minute.
Everybody. And we all felt inclined. Do you know who asked that question?
Oh,
Your husband.
okay. I expect nothing less.
And he said, if you tell me to open fire, I'm not asking questions. I'm pulling that fucking trigger.
Yeah, I
And-
think like painting the PD with a broad brush to say you've got to question pretty much every decision that is happening when it comes to
Listen,
shooting your firearm.
This fell into also qualified immunity as well. Apparently, the mayor thinks we don't have qualified immunity. There's
Oh
a
my
lot.
god, that's bad. That's
No
really
shit.
bad.
I work on the assumption we have qualified immunity because you can't be fucking serious with me. There's a lot wrong. I made the point too, because when that got brought up, I said, okay, I had a court case. Doesn't matter what it was, but on the docket, a judge stated we don't have any Brady violation. In a bench trial, I brought up the same question about Brady violation, and I was told we do have a Brady violation.
No,
So what the
lack of consistency, right?
Yeah, there's a lack of consistency. Do we have it or do we fucking not?
So the captain stood their ground that every gun that you, every bullet you fire is up to you, not a superior officer, basically.
I don't know if that was the final decision. It was very skewed because we kind of just circled back to the main question about the mayor. And the overall consensus is that the mayor is an overseer. He's more of a perspective in this, but the overall consensus from the captains was let's hope that the mayor would never have us do something like that.
But that's why are they telling you all that? That's wrong. They've read the legislation same as me yet. It says he's a superior officer. He is a direct superior to the law enforcement department of Los Santos.
Let me see here.
That's a quote.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm guessing. I think maybe second paragraph.
The mayor's office will act as an immediate supervisor to the law enforcement of Los
there we go.
Santos on all matters in order to ensure the power the law enforcement department of Los Santos wields is not misused in any flagrantly uncorrectable way.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If the mayor tells me to shoot, I'm probably gonna fucking hesitate. And if I do pull the trigger and I'm wrong for it, from what I heard today, I'm on the chopping block for it.
I'd probably just drop my gun and run away from that situation.
I mean, listen, I hate to say it. I will never forget the day we had a casino robbery. Jackie Snow was in a helicopter and he asked on radio, hypothetically, if I fell out of this helicopter. Next thing we knew, there was a 13 Bravo. Jackie Snow suffered many injuries.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, listen, I don't blame the captains for, I guess, not wanting to go along with this kind of stuff, but yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. Anything else that was brought up?
Do you know what I learned after that conversation?
What's that?
Every senior's on the same page about that. And if that does happen in the fields, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think any senior would not back each other up in saying that, hey, so-and-so fucked up. Superior fucked up. It should fall on that superior. It should not fall on the person that followed orders.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about Beric staying quiet, I'll be honest. Yeah.
He didn't say anything during the whole thing. He could have been busy with just, I don't know. He talked after. I don't think Beric's a very big public speaker, if I'm being honest. He doesn't do a lot of public speaking. he's very reserved to himself. He's a very loud-spoken person, but he's a very reserved person.
Eric's name in the running for commissioner.
There's 3 people in line right now. It's either myself, Ruby York, or Barrick.
Mm.
There's other people, but I think they want a senior.
No,
Mayor
yeah,
does
it
not
makes sense.
trust-
Why? Listen, between me and you, why is Matt not a senior?
If he's not next in line, I will shit myself. I don't understand. He should be.
Why do you think he's not? You don't know?
I don't have a fucking clue, if I'm being honest.
Who's the seniors right now? Is you? I saw Alice, Barrick.
Barrick, and Alice are the seniors right now of shift 3. No sergeant, no lieutenant. Apparently next week.
Okay,
we're
yeah,
gonna be seeing sergeants.
I don't really disagree with any of you guys. You know what I mean? It's not like I think Matt
Yeah.
should be a senior instead of one of you 3. It's just surprising. That's all.
It would not surprise me if he was next in line. He should be next in line. He has the value and the potential. And I think, honestly, Matt has more value to this police department in we'll call it a leadership position. Not that he needs to be a captain, but I think he's more than deserving of stripes, considering his expertise and his ability to pick something apart and formulate an honest, reasonable opinion.
Yeah, I don't see Matt as much as like. Don't get me wrong. I think he did excellent as like the sheriff, the undersheriff, and stuff like that. I think he fits that role well, but I think he fits the role of more of like a patrol superior better than like an office superior. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Whereas someone like you, or see, I can't say Beric. I'll be honest. I can't say Beric for that. You definitely fit the role of like you can fit both, but you're good in the office. You know what I mean? Like you're happy to do that. You're happy to talk to people.
Absolutely.
The same as me. Do you know what I mean? I'm better behind the desk than I am out in the field.
I don't know. I think you're great in the field. To be completely honest with you, I respect that. And I don't know. You're great in both, to be honest. I think you're all around someone everybody here at least that knows you respects you.
Yeah, I did get that good egg. You know, I got the butt plug from CPD, so that was nice. Remember that?
What?
My egg?
What? Your what?
My egg.
No.
My butt egg.
I had one of those. They were ice cubes. Every time I put them up there, they never came back out. For the record, you brought us here this time. You
That's
open up
fair.
the floor.
That's fair. I'll put some money in the jar for that.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? You can keep your money out. We'll call that even.
So-
If you had to put yours in, I'd have to put mine in. But instead,
Okay,
let's just call this a
okay.
stalemate. Let's call that even.
Turner around today.
Sorry?
Is Turner around today?
He is. Yes, I think he's on the roof having a very extensive conversation. Actually,
I don't want anything to happen. I was just checking to see if he was even around.
no. You're good. I'm gonna say this much. I won't say from who. I won't give you the context, but I know the word dispatch was passed around. I'm sure there is
The
an open
word
discussion.
dispatch.
There's more to it. Way more
Okay.
to it. I'm leading on, but
You're so sussy, man.
There are discussions. I don't know how much I
No,
actually
it's fine.
say.
As long as it's discussion, that's a good thing, right? So,
Yeah.
didn't you get in trouble yesterday when you were on about the cameras? You think Tony was
No.
like angry at you then? No, it wasn't. Okay.
I don't think so. I mean, if he had anything to say, I would have just looked at him and said, "Listen, boss, no one uses them. People on duty forget that we have them. There's nothing wrong with bringing that up."
Yeah.
I think him hearing that you would utilize tools that we have that we do not use currently is valuable. I mean, I don't think that that's a wrong statement.
Yeah, I suppose. How's the investigation stuff going when it comes to that stuff?
Still gonna talk to the captains. I haven't had a chance because today just turned into a, we'll call it a shitstorm of just one thing after another. The AMA took 2 hours. What happened prior? I don't even remember. Today has just been a really busy day. I haven't had a chance to look at any of my
God damn it,
investigations.
Rhea. God damn it. Okay, I just wanted to, what, not like details, but just make sure you know, you're not getting stressed out by that.
Nah, I think what's stressing me out is just that there's a lot on my plate and I'd like to delegate it. I don't know who would have the knowledge, experience, and or drive to want to delegate something that's already half done.
Right, exactly, yeah.
I feel bad dropping a load on somebody and saying, here you go, here's a giant shit bag, just open it up, get a good whiff. So
nah, it's not the same picking up somebody else's investigation. You don't have the same motivation or drive to complete it either, you know what I mean?
It would be different if you were on scene with me and I said, hey, Dark, could you, I'm very
that's
tied
different.
up, take over. But in this context, it was me and Barrick, and I know Barrick's busy with stuff as well.
Oh, no.
And I'm not going to drop this all on him this second. There's a lot here to focus on. I'll be blunt. I don't think Barrick is necessarily that involved in it, which is fine. I have more experience on it anyway, so.
But isn't he the one who took it in the first place?
We both did. We were both on scene.
Right. No, I'm not on about that. I'm on about the catting.
Oh, that? Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's
talked about getting stuff done with that today, but unfortunately that never happened.
All right. Fair enough.
You did just remind me though.
Can dispatch make reports? Like, that's a silly question. I imagine they can.
I don't know fully.
I've just got ideas, and I'm just thinking ahead.
No, you're good. I think the full context of that and the full answer for you is I
don't want to get ahead of myself and start thinking about.
If we have civilian reports.
What?
I might ask the captains to incorporate that because we need.
Are you sure? There's no way. And I can't deny it.
Call it way. There are no categories for civilian reports. I'm gonna text Slacks right now.
That's strange.
I'm gonna text Turner.
That's really strange. So you only have investigative reports right now? What result? What do you mean? Are you on about like Richard? Oh, he's blind. Oh, for God's sake. God damn it, Flop. Richard, we don't know whether Richard's hired yet.
I'm texting Turner to ask because
we don't know yet. We're still waiting.
I'm very curious if maybe we just don't have access to it for some reason. And if that's just like a hiccup on our part.
I mean, you should. Like, you should be able to see everything, right?
We have dispatch reports.
Oh, there's dispatch. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I mean, it's just a different name, so. Not been 48 hours. Yeah, it's been 24. Server 24.
Okay.
I got a question for you, because at least I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, okay? And it's
no, you're good.
But, you know, let's say you got a call and you make a report. Is it still how it was 5 years ago when whoever makes the report is automatically, like, their name is stuck to that for the rest of time?
It is.
Ah, shit.
I'm not a fan of it myself, but I will say our MDT.
You're good.
It's pretty fucking cool.
I was just thinking like
we can have up to 25 officers putting in their statements in a report at once.
Damn. Okay.
It's fucking fantastic.
Okay, that's pretty cool. All I was thinking is like if there's a call that people are responding to, because I want to be able to. I wanted to be really proactive with the calls we respond to. Let's say we get a 911 call, right? And I get some officers over there. I want to start a report up so I can keep note of what's being called over the radio and stuff. So basically, like, keep a track of the information of the call, and then that report will be there when the call is wrapped up for the officers to take over and start working on that for processing or investigations, you know? But obviously, if my name's stuck to that, I don't know whether that's going to be feasible.
I mean, people still like make notes and, you know, say, hey, like I was involved in the, you know, I made the report, but people will still make note to say like, hey, even though I made the report, I'm still involved with the, I'm not, yeah, you get it. You get it.
What about, I'm asking one more question. I want to see more. Can you make notes? Oh, okay. 2 questions. Can you make your own calls? Like, you know how you get like dispatch calls coming through, can a dispatcher make their own call?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
So let's say you had a 1090 come in, right? And there's a call with a location and that kind of thing. Can a dispatcher make their own call? Like their own card?
Dispatch. Okay, so dispatch is very organized. It's very nice. For you have access to create cards for people.
Oh, you do?
So
Okay.
let's say, for example, you can essentially create a unit in our dispatch, and we don't have a card system like we once did. Actually, that's a lie. We do, and I don't know if it's being utilized. Yeah, no, you can essentially create a call.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Can you edit calls?
How so?
So, look at the most recent call that came in, and you like edit that and put notes on it or anything like that.
Let me. I'm gonna take one that's older. I'm curious.
Yeah, take an older one. Because all I'm thinking is like, so we get a 911 call coming in.
Okay,
Can I
so
add?
I've created a call. I can assign units to it. I can archive it, set a GPS. You can join the radio channel. You can change the radio frequency.
Oh, okay.
That everyone's on.
Did it do it automatically?
Yeah. If you so let's say
Hey,
you set it
that's
to
nice.
channel 3, it'll say channel 3, and you're able to essentially go to that card and click join radio from our dispatch.
Oh, so it doesn't like, let's say you were all on channel 1 on the pursuit and I marked you all on the code, and then I swap that to channel 3. You guys don't automatically get swapped to channel 3.
No, but god damn it,
that would be really nice.
Actually, can you do that? I would. Oh my god. You should. This is why you need to be fucking hired.
I've got ideas, man. And if there's an IT that will listen to me, I will talk their ear off about my ideas. We'll see. I don't get to. Is that music? What is that?
I do hear that.
Can we go outside?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What is that music?
It's so song. Is it from the roof?
Oh
no way.
What is this? It's a banger.
No, don't say that.
It's a banger.
Don't.
It's a classic.
Eric is trying to make ISO the date standard for our reports.
Oh, that's genius. Was that like year, month, day? Oh my god. I like that guy. That's smart.
He apparently was at therapy, and I got word from an officer. He told. Oh no! What is Forte tweeting?
ISO. Oh, this is the song.
Follow me, follow me, follow me now. Follow me now.
Yes, so. Where we going? Where we going?
There he is.
Where?
On the roof.
Oh! ISO!
Yeah,
Woo!
he's playing it on the roof over there.
Oh my.
He's laughing.
Yeah, he's playing on the roof.
Who is that?
On the roof? It's
Yeah.
Craig.
Oh, that's. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's protesting.
Oh,
This is good protest. I like this. Ooh.
These are actually kind of good.
Damn right. Can I
Also,
get
hi,
this
I'm
on
Dave. I don't think we've
Spotify?
met.
Hello, love. I'm Richard. I'm Flock's father figure.
Oh, wait, are you Flop?
That's Flock. I'm
I
Flock's
am
father
indeed
figure.
Flop. Hello.
I met your husband yesterday.
My husband?
Yeah.
Ziggy?
Yeah.
What do you think?
They're not really married.
They're not?
No, we're married.
Oh,
Was
okay.
is he floating? He does it. Sorry if he
No,
was.
I'm a therapist. We were having a professional conversation.
Oh.
Okay. A lot is making sense. Okay, all right.
Oh, so
Well,
you were
it's
like
good to
work
meet you.
married with
What-
Ziggy?
Wait, what does that mean?
No, I thought Ziggy quit as a therapist.
No.
Is he
Does
lying
he
to
not
me?
know it's 7 a.m. and he's trying to blast out music
He's protesting.
at 7 a.m.?
I don't think there's any laws against that, but for some reason there's laws against
Can I get
locals,
noise
so...
complaint?
My name is Flop.
Keep
so it's good to meet you.
going!
I'm
Don't
Yeah,
stop it!
Dave.
Oh, is he okay? Is he?
No,
Don't
he's back
stop
already.
it.
He's back.
I
He's
can't
back to
really
the
speak
emo
on it
phase.
because of patient confidentiality, but it's
Ooh.
just been checking on your friends.
Yeah. Let me talk to Forte real quick. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
My God, he's got so many ISO songs. He needs an
They're all good,
IS
too.
album. Yeah. ISO. Hey.
Honey,
Hey, there's a
can you move the car
concert.
from? Can you move the car from the side motor pool?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just treat a
You
little bit.
sure?
This is so good. What the fuck? Hey,
What the hell's going on?
I don't know, but this sounds great.
This is my calling.
What you mean?
I'm calling it, Dad.
No, don't call it.
It's been a long day. I'm very
Nah.
tired.
All right, you do you. I can give you a lift if
All
you
right.
need it.
No, it's okay. I gotta go in and talk to the captain real quick.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
Talk to you soon, not father figure. Love you.
Love you. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why did it not count?
I don't know. Okay, no, we're recounting.
I'm literally just counted. There's 39 to 36. In favor of him. Yeah, they are all up there. They're-
He's got so many.
Someone else. It doesn't look like Flop. I don't think you could have gotten up there that fast either.
No,
many
flops
songs
up, flops
does
up
he
there.
have?
Hello. He's really passionate about ISO, huh? I fucking love Nikes, dude.
Oh, those are some moves, Forte.
This is that dancing, yeah.
Shit goes hard.
He's got so many different genres too. It's so good.
Singing along like I know it.
This gives me Eurovision vibes, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
We want more.
More.
Yeah, show. Yeah, show. Please.
I really hope he doesn't play those ones that him and I made.
The one about Irish women?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, apparently Forte asked Streg to write songs about Irish women.
Oh dear.
ISO is for Europe.
Oh God.
What the fuck are you
Carrying it.
GMT is the only way.
You just came out
Oh
here.
no.
Oh.
I got it.
Oh no.
How many songs does he have? I love that they're all about ISL too. Is this the only thing he writes songs about? Unless
You
he
tell him,
writes
King.
songs about Irish women?
You see why I want to sign him?
I mean, he's certainly versatile in his genre abilities.
King, what's your problem, man?
What is my problem?
You're gonna get hit by a car.
Officer, you are blocking traffic.
Yeah.
There's no
But
James
Albert,
laws
Albert,
anymore. I'm
Albert,
British. I don't
Albert, that
believe in them.
That wasn't even a choice. It was either his, which was year, month, day, or it was month, day, year. So the year, month,
I'm gonna
or
suggest
sorry, the
it
day,
for
month,
you.
year wasn't even an option.
I'm gonna get you a
It's
dap for
always
standing
an
in the
option,
middle of the
man.
road.
Always. Every
Just
single
do
day
it
it's an
anyway.
option. And thank God the system does it for me, because if the system didn't do it for me, there's only one way I'd be riding it.
God, the British just have to have a problem, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right. That's how it is.
I'm Irish. I have to agree with that sentiment. Sorry.
Hey!
I think that's
This
the
is a
best thing to
newbie.
say,
This
to
is
be
new.
honest.
I haven't
Yeah,
heard this
no.
one.
We went through 800 years of repression.
Wait.
I get to agree with that one.
Getting some SSX tricky music up in here. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Dispatch
Genre.
145. Do we have riot police or riot gear available for
Shut
this
your-
protest?
This is not a protest.
Oh.
Do we
Anything could be
have
about a
riot?
protest.
Do we have riot gear to shoot this man down?
Are the captains still watching?
We need
this
a
in the
water
room?
cannon, ma'am. Do we have one? Can we call the fire department?
We have one of those like heat beams. Laser beams.
We need a senior. Captains.
Yeah.
This guy's overqualified.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. I can't listen. I can't do it. I can't listen to this anymore. I can't. I've got to go.
I hope he goes all day. I really do. I need to pee. I need a bathroom. Why is there a person in a van over here? Alright, chat, I'll be back in a sec. I won't be long. Come into the loop, and then I'll be back.